Hey there, NFL fans. Hopefully you had a very and safe New Year's. Okay, it's that time again for the NFL playoffs. It's the wild card weekend, the 2005 wild card weekend. Are you looking forward to these matchups for Saturdays and Sundays matchup, my friend?
Oh heck yeah, man! So far the matchups look good, but the thing that got me scratching my head is Carolina Panthers with a 7-8-1 record making it to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's pathetic. It's what happened a couple years ago when Seattle did it. They were 7-9, and they got they won their first playoff game, and then they lost the next round. So it's what it is. But before we discuss our playoff picks, let's discuss how we did in the last week of Week 17. You can go first, my friend.
Man, I had a 7-9 record last week with a 150-93.
Okay, that's your final standings for the year, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I was 10-6, and my final record of the year 114, and my loss 111, and my total points, I can say this now, 100, 111, 64 points, something like that. So that's not really bad for me. And like I said a couple picks ago, I won my fantasy football, so I'm the champion for the first time in a while. So congratulations to me. Is that freaking awesome, my friend?
Heck yeah, man! Congratulations on that championship.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm 10-6. So hopefully next year will be better. A lot of upsets last week. Um, it's what it is. So sorry that your Chargers did not make the playoffs. So maybe next year your team will be better next year. You know.
Yeah, we had a downtime last year, but I believe we'll be back with a vengeance.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that Bears fired their coach and GM. We don't know who they're gonna pick yet, but hopefully it's someone good. Same thing for the general manager. But they won't make any decisions until probably the playoffs and Super Bowl is over. But hopefully they make the right decision. You know,
Oh yeah,
don't take their time like they did last time. You know. Okay,
oh yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. What are you gonna say real quick before I cut you off?
I was about to say, yeah, don't take forever because there's some good people out there, but if you wait on one particular person, and you don't know if you might not get them, and you miss out on the other good coaches. So
Yeah,
hopefully they make moves quick.
yeah, I totally agree. Okay, the first matchup is today. It's gonna start very shortly. The Carolina Panthers, who win the division with a bad record, versus the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona is underdog, so I'm going with the underdog. Arizona. Who you have in the first matchup of the wild card weekend?
I'm going with the Arizona Cardinals because they have what it takes to go up against the best of them. So I have Arizona Cardinals winning this matchup.
Yeah, me too. And plus, I think they're down with their third quarterback already. Correct?
Yeah.
That's amazing. If that was the Bears, that would never happen, or your team, or any other team. They just, I guess they have great chemistry. Well, yeah, they have good defense, and I really like Arizona. They have a great run, and I really thought they're gonna win the home field advantage, but Seattle won it. Hopefully, this could be a good game. I think it will be a good game. You think it will be?
Yeah, I think it will be. There's a lot of speed and all that.
Do you have a prediction on the score?
My prediction of the score will be going to be a close one. I think it might be 24-27.
I say Arizona 30-27 by field goal. It's gonna be a very high scoring game. Some great plays on each matter. Hopefully, both of us are right. Okay, next matchup for Saturday night matchup. These two teams know each other very well because they're in the same division. The Pittsburgh Steelers will be at home versus the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going with Steelers. They've been on a roll lately. I thought they were not going to make the playoffs, but they found a way. They lost their starting running back, but hopefully they'll find a way to win this game. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens because as of late, that this team, I can see them on offensively with Steve Smith and, Torrey Smith and, all their playmakers on offense are finally clicking together. And, and the defense starting to step up their game. So, they'll be hungry for that win.
Yeah, that's good. And it might come down to the wire. It might come down to a field goal. It might come down to one big play. It might come down to special teams defense. So, do you think it's going to be another close game like the previous matchup we discussed?
Yeah, I think this will be an extremely tight game because these two teams know each other that well. And they both are kind of identical to each other, both great defenses and, they both have, exploding playmakers on offense. So, yeah, it's going to be an extremely tight game.
You have a prediction of the score, just for the hell of it?
I think it's going to be 30-34.
Wow. And you're going with the Ravens, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to Steelers, like I said a few minutes ago. I say, oh Lord, 34-31 Steelers. And it's going to come down to a field goal, and maybe, or it might come down in overtime. That'd be kind of neat, huh?
Yeah, that'd be neat, add an overtime in there.
And with the new rules they just placed in this past season, this off season, so I think they could go double overtime or triple overtime because it's the playoffs. So that'd be great, So okay, next matchup will be the Sunday games. The Indianapolis Colts and Andrew Luck and company will be at home versus the Cincinnati Bengals. It's an early matchup, so I'm going with the Colts. I am not a Colts fan, but they've been on a roll lately. Who do you have in this matchup?
As much as I love to pick the Colts, I gotta go with the Cincinnati Bengals and finally crush the curse that Andy Dalton has, because these past couple of postseason, Andrew Luck been one and done. So I think this might be the year where he finally picks up that first playoff win.
Yeah, back to back, he lost to Houston, and it sucks. Andrew, what's his name again? Andrew. What's Bengals quarterback again?
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, Andrew Dalton. He's a pretty good quarterback. He's young, and he just can keep knocked out in the first round. So this might be a different story. So you go to Bengals. You have a predicted score in this matchup?
The score might be 28-14.
I say Colts. 17-14 Colts. Another field goal. It's gonna be a low-scoring game, I think. You think so, or do you think it'll be a high-scoring game?
It might be a high scoring because the Colts got that speedy wide receiver Hilton, number 13, and then Cincinnati got those good playmakers on their team at the especially those wide receivers. Man, they're quick, and I don't know what the update is on AJ Green, but hopefully that boy can play.
Yeah, he'll make a big difference. Okay, for Sunday night, or actually Sunday evening game, the Dallas Cowboys, for the first time in the playoffs. So congratulations to you, Cowboys. They'll be at home because they won the division versus the Detroit Lions. I don't know who I really want to pick. I hate Detroit with a passion. I'm not really a Cowboy fan, but Dallas has been on a roll lately. Romo is really playing very, very well. What the hell? I'm going with Dallas just for the hell of it. My final score, just for the prediction, I know it's not really going to happen, but if it happens, it'd be great. If it doesn't, it's not really a big deal. I say 20-17 Dallas by a field goal. Who you have, and what's the score, do you think?
I got Detroit Lions to pick up the win and upset Dallas. And my predicting score of that game will be 24-13.
What do you say again? I'm sorry.
I said Detroit Lions will upset the Dallas Cowboys, and I predict the score to be 24-13.
Okay. I just watch on TV. I'm watching ESPN. Breaking news. Actually, it's not really breaking news. NFL update. AJ Green is out against the Colts. So, just let you know, my friend.
Hey, next man up.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, so that sucks for the Bengals, but hopefully the other guys can step up to the plate. Okay, like I usually do, every single week, is the percentage of these games. Okay, the first one is the Bengals. I'm sorry, kind of screwed up there. Carolina and Arizona, 72% Carolina and 28% Arizona. Now, if Arizona wins, that'd be a mega upset, I think. But I don't think it's that really upset because Arizona is a better team than Cardinals. Arizona is a better team than the Panthers, but I guess Panthers, Diamond Shorts had a better ending of the season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, for tonight, the Steelers and Baltimore, 72% Steelers and 21% Baltimore. And for Sunday games, Colts 82% and the Bengals 18%. And then for Sunday evening game, Dallas 88% and Detroit 12%. Okay, my friend, what's your thoughts on the percentages for the playoff weekend?
Well, these percentages sound about right on every game and stuff like that. But the thing that matters most is what happens on the field, and I can't wait to see what unfolds and that good stuff.
What match are you really, really looking forward to today, tonight, Sunday, and Sunday night? What four matchups are you looking forward to on Wild Card Weekend, my friend?
Oh, which matchups I'm interested in?
Yeah, what games are overall?
The game that I'm most interested in seeing is actually the one from today is the one that's about to start between Carolina and Arizona, and then Dallas versus Lions.
Okay, those two. The other ones you're not really a big fan of, huh?
I like the Steelers and Ravens matchup and Colts and Bengals, but I really want to see how Arizona and that Carolina team do, and I want to see if Detroit Lions will take that next step, or will Dallas finally get that win that they haven't had in many years.
Yeah. I think that's about it. NFL fans, enjoy the games. I will, definitely, hopefully. None of these are blowouts, so hopefully they're very close, all four matchups. And the ones I did not mention, like the Patriots, Denver, Seattle, who else has a bye week? Is that it? Oh yeah, Green Bay. All of them have bye weeks, so they will play the winner of the games. So, we'll definitely discuss that in the division round, right, my friend?
Heck yeah.
And hopefully there'll be good games. And after that, it will be the AFC and NFC Championship game. And after that, will be the Super Bowl. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be a good game too. So, this is your host with the most, Team Rara, gonna sign off. And my friend is gonna say goodbye. Go ahead, my friend.
Adios, amigos, amigas, and have a great one. Enjoy these games.
Yeah, my team's not in it, so I can't say go Bears like I used to say in the past. So good luck with your teams. If you have money on it, that's great. If you don't, then watch it just for the hell of it. It's going to be a great ride. Road to the Super Bowl, my friends. Hell to the yeah. Anything else before we end this one more time?
let's get ready for some football.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm signing off. Good night, my viewers, or good afternoon, or whenever you watch this or listen to this podcast. Catch you later on the flip side for the next edition of the NFL Playoffs. Ciao. Later. Okay, 15 minutes.